In Thailand, rice is not only a source of livelihood, but also a source of pride associated with culture and national identity. As one of the world's leading rice-exporting countries, Thailand annually sends tens of millions of tons of rice to all 5 continents. But behind these impressive numbers is the story of family fields, the hardworking hands of farmers, and the painstaking journey to create each grain of white rice. Let's follow and explore that wonderful journey in the video below. Rice farming in Thailand is closely linked to the monsoon cycle and varies with the seasons. The planting season begins during the rainy season, usually from May to July, when water is plentiful. Farmers sow seedlings, the first rice seeds, in prepared fields. When the seedlings are about a hand's length tall, they pull each young plant out and transplant it by hand to the main field. Although this method is labor-intensive, it is the traditional way of ensuring that the rice plants take root and grow strong. Over the following months, farmers tend to their rice fields by weeding, removing insects, keeping the soil loose, and controlling pests. They combine their ancestors' experience with modern techniques. Thai farmers are known for their ingenuity and creativity, often reusing natural materials or adopting environmentally friendly methods to keep the soil fertile and sustainable over many growing seasons. When the rice plant begins to flower, it turns yellow after about a month, usually around October or November, which is a sign that it is time to harvest. Many small farmers still use the traditional method. They cut the rice by hand, tie it into bundles, and dry it in the sun. Once the rice is dry, the rice grains, still in the husk, are taken to local mills for processing, which begins the process of turning raw rice into shiny white rice. However, today, with the help of machinery, most farmers have adopted combine harvesters to harvest faster. These modern machines can cut the rice, thresh the grains, and separate the straw in one continuous process. This saves farmers time, effort, and reduces waste. This method is especially effective in large fields or when harvesting is needed quickly during the rainy season. Just outside Bangkok, A typical rice mill in Thailand can process up to 2,000 tons of rice a day. When trucks carrying rice arrive, the first step is to weigh the trucks and check the moisture content of the rice using specialized equipment. Moisture is an important factor. It affects not only the storage ability, but also the price farmers receive. For example, rice with 15% moisture content typically fetches around 11,600 baht per ton. Once the rice has reached the standard, it enters the drying stage. Freshly harvested rice typically has a moisture content of up to 25%, which needs to be dried down to around 15% for safe storage and milling. Mills in Thailand use a clever and environmentally friendly method. They burn the rice husks, the outer shell of the rice grain, to generate heat. The heat from the husks combines with the wind to dry the rice efficiently, saving energy and reusing the byproduct. The burnt husks turn into a fine black ash. Instead of being thrown away, farmers bring this ash back to their fields to reduce the acidity of the soil, a testament to the philosophy of not wasting any part of the rice plant. In Thailand, from the rice grain to the husk, everything is used in a clever and sustainable way. After drying, the rice is transported by conveyor belt to large silos for storage. During peak harvest season, these storage facilities are filled with rice. The milling process begins when dry rice is transferred from the warehouse into silos and large conveyor belts, and finally to a series of machines that perform various separation tasks. The first step is to remove metal objects using metal detectors. The husk is blown away with air pressure, and the rice is then transferred to be separated into brown rice and parboiled rice. Parboiled rice which has not been fully milled is returned through the system. Sprouted brown rice is technically edible, and some people prefer it for its higher nutritional content. However, most consumers want more polished white rice, so brown rice is put through a mill to remove the bran layer. This results in two products, white rice and rice bran. Rice bran is often used to make rice oil or as pig feed. Even broken rice, a byproduct of the milling process, is recycled into noodles, rice porridge, and other processed foods. After the rice is milled to a bright white color, it is sorted again by machine to remove any imperfections. A Japanese-made color sorter ensures that only the most desirable rice makes it to market. The final product is then packaged or stored in bulk, depending on buyer demand. The mill sells white rice at 19 baht per kilogram and works almost exclusively with exporters. With a daily output of 2,000 tons and around 50 large trucks, this single facility plays a vital role in Thailand's rice export industry. If you found this behind-the-scenes look at Thailand's rice farming journey fascinating, be sure to like the video, leave a comment with your thoughts or questions, and subscribe to our channel for more incredible stories from the world of food and farming. Your support helps us bring you more in-depth content. Thanks for watching. Welcome to the documentary about the extraordinary journey of the Christmas tree. Every year, millions of pine trees are brought into homes around the world, bringing joy and a festive atmosphere. However, behind every perfect pine tree is a complex process requiring meticulous care and innovative techniques. Today, we will explore the entire life cycle of the Christmas tree, from planting and care to harvesting and preparing for the holiday season. The story of a Christmas tree begins at the nursery, where young trees are raised in a special care environment. These nurseries play an important role in ensuring the strong growth and potential of plants. Farmers select high-quality seeds from pine species such as Douglas, Fraser, and Noble pines, known for their durability, dark green color, and strong branches. Once the seeds germinate, the seedlings are moved to a greenhouse to avoid harsh weather elements and pests. After about 2 to 3 years, when the plants are strong enough, they will be transferred to larger fields to continue growing. After being transferred from the nursery, the pine trees are meticulously planted in expansive fields, spaced evenly apart to make the most of the available sunlight and ensure ample room for growth. Throughout this process, farmers monitor the trees at every stage, providing nutrients and water as needed, while protecting them from pests and diseases. The growth of Christmas trees is slow and steady, with a maturation period of 7 to 10 years, depending on the tree species and environmental conditions. This process requires patience and long-term planning, enabling farmers to maintain a stable supply for many years. Shaping the tree is an important part of growing Christmas trees. As the tree grows, farmers use specialized pruning techniques to create the characteristic cone shape that customers love. This process, called shaping pruning, involves removing excess branches and guiding the tree to grow so that it is balanced and aesthetically appealing. Although the job is labor-intensive, with workers pruning hundreds of trees every day, this meticulousness ensures that each tree meets the high standards that consumers expect. Harvesting Christmas trees is a race against time. farmers wait for the first few frosts of the season to harden off the plants, ensuring they are in prime condition for cutting. Timing is the deciding factor because the Christmas tree must maintain its freshness from the field to the customer's home. Harvest season typically begins in late October and lasts through November. Before Black Friday, wholesalers and retailers need supplies to serve customers as they begin buying plants for the holiday season. In recent years, the role of technology in Christmas tree farming has become increasingly significant. In 2023, over 25 million real Christmas trees were sold in the United States, and farmers have adopted innovative methods to meet this demand. Helicopters, for instance, play a crucial role in the harvesting process. These aircraft efficiently transport freshly cut trees from the fields to central collection points quickly and effectively. A single helicopter can carry up to 30,000 trees per day, significantly speeding up operations and reducing labor costs. The combination of traditional farming techniques and modern technology ensures that this industry continues to thrive. Once harvested, the plants are transported to processing centers where they are further prepared. Here, each tree will be put through a net wrapping machine, helping them become neater and easier to handle. This procedure not only protects the tree from damage during transportation, but also simplifies future storage and handling. Workers at the center meticulously inspect each tree, removing damaged branches and ensuring that they meet strict quality standards. Each tree is labeled with traceability, providing detailed information about where it was grown and ensuring freshness for consumers. To maintain optimal condition, the trees are thoroughly washed to remove dirt and debris before being evenly trimmed. Once completed, the trees undergo a final inspection to ensure no defects are overlooked, maintaining the highest quality standards. Additionally, certain special types of trees may undergo additional preservation treatments to extend their lifespan. Final touches, such as attaching tree bases or adding decorative packaging, are carefully completed before the trees are loaded onto trucks for delivery. Logistics play a critical role at this stage, as the trees must reach retailers within a tight time frame to ensure they remain fresh for the holiday season. While many Christmas trees are used as the main decorations for the holiday season, they are also repurposed for various other purposes, depending on the needs and creativity of individuals. Some trees are trimmed and reused to create Christmas wreaths, bringing warmth and natural greenery to doorways, dining tables, or interior spaces. The branches are carefully bent and combined with accessories such as ribbons, pine cones, or small LED lights to craft unique and artistic wreaths. Some Christmas trees are pruned into mini trees and grown in pots as decorations, often placed on desks, windowsills, or bookshelves. With their compact size, they are suitable for limited spaces and are also meaningful gifts during the holidays. These mini trees are often decorated, bringing shimmering and lively beauty to the festive space. That's all for today's video. We hope you've enjoyed exploring the behind-the-scenes story of the world of Christmas tree growing. The next time you admire a beautifully decorated tree, think of the epic journey it took to get it to you. This process is not only exciting but also involves a lot of effort and dedication. Do you have a favorite tree or special memory associated with your Christmas tree? Please share in the comments section below. We'd love to hear from you.